Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl, and we're on part 5 of my LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 playthrough. And in the last part, we just upgraded our Lumos spell to Lumos Solem, and now we can actually take out these little Devil's Snare plants. So I'm going to do that. Just for the studs. So where do you want to go after you've been to Herbology and learnt Lumos Solem? Well, you're going to want to head back this way to another lesson. And you probably already guessed what that lesson is. We're going to learn how to fly. Smack! Yeah. Don't have really much to say at the moment. And Draco's been a douche. Right, so basically this is how you fly, really straightforward. You just couldn't go up and down, left and right. It's really basic. And yeah. You want to play as Harry here. If you get on the broom with Hermione, she's going to buck. See, like she's doing there. She's just going to buck and she won't get very far. Ron can fly sort of okay, but Harry's the best flyer, without a shadow of a doubt. You'll want to play as Harry here. Yep, see, only Harry can fly well on a broom. Just like the series. Well, just like the series at the beginning, I should say. You know, Ron proved that he can sort of fly well later in the series. But with Ron, it was all about the confidence. But Harry's been able to fly right from the start, so you want to shoot at these flowers, and there's our Remembrall. And for whatever reason, it gets sent flying straight upwards into the sky. Slow-mo catch. Yeah. Obviously this depicts how Harry becomes a seeker for his Quidditch team. And we're not really going to be doing any Quidditch matches. You do play levels which take place during Quidditch matches in the stands, but you don't actually play any Quidditch matches. Not surprising, because LEGO games don't differentiate that enormously from each other. I mean, there are some differences, but the basic gameplay is generally the same. Some puzzles to solve, platforming elements, that sort of shindig. Oh god. So now we're going to go to a new area, since we've now learnt how to fly. Needless to say, yeah, you need Lumos Solem to get by there anyway. And yeah, the rest of this part, needless to say, is probably just going to be me collecting lots of studs and stuff. I don't actually get into the next level until the next part. Which just really goes to show just how addictive I find collecting these little things. Now hey, I do get a few gold, you know, gold brick, maybe 2, and a couple of characters maybe. Oh, I don't remember. I know I got at least 1 gold brick and at least 1 character. Maybe more. I'm not 100% sure. So in order to get through to this next pit, we've got to open the door up. To do that, we need to build the potion, you know, make potions that we can have enough strength to pull the lever on this thing, this weird little contraption. The most annoying thing about when you're doing a playthrough of Lego Harry Potter is when you can't remember where things are. I'm particularly finding that at the moment playing through years 5 to 7. I'm actually recording it at the moment, as well as obviously doing commentary for this. So hopefully by the time I'm done with commentating on this, I should also be done with recording years 5 to 7, so I could just jump straight into that. Hopefully. But yeah, that's the only kind of thing with recording them. Sometimes if you don't research it beforehand, it's difficult to remember where everything is. At least for me it is. I do not have the best memory in the world. In fact, I have a really terrible memory. Even with video games. So... oh... no doubt there'll probably be someone commenting saying, "It's there, you moron!" Well, that's just tough. But yeah, that's one of the things about Lego, just shoot everything and it will turn up eventually. See, there it was, in the grass over there. So, let's get ourselves a strength potion. Muscles! Super Harry to the rescue! And with that, that's going to smash through that door, and we can make our way down to the Quidditch pitch. After I collect a bunch of studs. So yeah, along the way here, you're going to notice that the bridge is out. But you can repair that really, really easily. Like so. Never have to worry about broomsticks again. Oh. Oh god. I don't know if that was actually kind of a glitch because I was stuck and I had to switch. I was forced to switch, otherwise I would have probably died loads of times. Yeah. A good Lumos Solem will finish them off. Suffice to say, you probably already noticed that those little blue pixie-like things holding that pumpkin there. You can actually take these things out, but we're not going to learn how to do that for a little while yet. We actually learn how to take out those things, the Cornish pixies, in the second year. Which, if you've read the Harry Potter series, people most probably already know that. Yeah. I think this is a way you can get a gold brick. It's these little statue thingies. Oh, how do I do this? That's it. Levitate them upwards. Not the women, Ron. This thing. You may notice there's little white splats on it. You just bring this broom over it and clean it all off. And once you've done all of them, I think you get a gold brick for doing it. Well worth doing it. If you're after Voldemort and, you know, you want your gold bricks. Here we go. There's a gold brick for those who didn't know that was there. I'm definitely not collecting all the gold bricks. I've definitely made up my mind on that. In fact, I've already recorded it, so I wouldn't be interested in changing my mind. But yeah. That's one of the gold bricks. I knew I had to have got at least more than one. There's Hagrid's hut down there. Not that we need to visit there for at least a little while yet. Student in peril over here. You know what I really love about years 5 to 7? When you rescue a student in peril, they give you studs. At least, most of the time they do. I think it depends on where you are. But in my experience, they generally give you loads, and I mean loads of studs. In this game, they don't give you anything. They just like slap you a gold brick on the end of the level. Which is good, but, you know, it'd be nice to have some studs as well. Oh, how neat's that? Giant pumpkin. Yeah, I still do collect a lot of studs in, years 5 to 7, at least from what I've played of it so far. But I am trying to tone down on it in years 5 to 7, so I won't be collecting as many studs. I'll still be collecting studs, because that's just me. But I'm making an effort to try not to get as many. At the beginning I do kind of get a lot, and it takes a while, you know, for me to get through the first level of the years 5 to 7, but you know, it's not too bad. You know, I'm up to, oh, here's a character, Percy Weasley. If you didn't know he was there he is. I believe there is an achievement in either one of the games or both of them, I'm not sure, where if you get all the Weasley characters, you know, you've unlocked them all and you've bought them all, you get an achievement or a trophy depending on, you know, whether you've got a 360 or a PS3. So yeah, I believe you don't have to unlock every variation of them. I think in this game you can get an achievement or trophy for it. Either that or it's years 5 to 7. I really don't remember. But you don't have to unlock every variation of them in one of the games that I played. You just had to get at least one of each Weasley character. Which is okay. That's fine. And just loads of studs. Okay. Here's a student in peril. To rescue him, you just give him a means of which to jump down. Straightforward. And I don't think it bounces, because I've tried and I can't bounce off of it. I could be doing it wrong. But I can't get up there. So, for once I'm going to say, screw the studs. Yeah. I believe you get something for getting all the flags up. With both Slytherin and Gryffindor colours. Oh, and in case anybody asks, I actually have not checked out Pottermore. I don't think anybody will ask, because let's be honest, I can't remember the last time I got a comment on one of my videos on this channel, if at all. I think I did actually, but you know. Anyway, there's 2 characters for you. Do all the flags, you get 2 characters for them. One for doing all the Slytherins and one for doing all the Gryffindors. But yeah, yeah. Straightforward. If you just want to go through the game and don't care about studs or collecting things, then by all means just go into the Quidditch tent. I do start the next level in the next part. I don't actually do it in this part. I don't know if this nets me something. I think it does. I think it might get me another character. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yes, it does. Okay. Ravenclaw boy. A little less useless than Gryffindor boy. At least you can use Ravenclaw Boy to get into Griffin... You know, no, not Gryffindor. Ravenclaw House. Since, of course, you can access the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw houses in this game. Can you do it in years 5 to 7? No. It's one of the few aspects I liked about years 1 to 4 over years 5 to 7 is that you can actually access to have Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw houses. Mind you, years 5 to 7 has a much bigger hub world, you know, loads of little hub worlds, and it's just it just feels much, you know, bigger in a way. So I still prefer 5 to 7. But it would have been nice if 5 to 7 had given you the option to go into Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw houses. Really make that world much bigger. So if you get up to the roof of this tent thing here and send this blue... No, red. It's red. How the hell can I not know my colours? Yeah, you get a gold brick. You've seen it. So, that's 2 gold bricks. And I'll see you guys in the next part for the next level. Cheerio.